Guys, it is freezing in damn New York. And when I say freezing, I mean freezing. It's like 40 degrees in New York. I hate when it's cold. Like, for real, I hate when it's cold. But I have some people that ask me some questions. So this is an email question, which is crazy, right? I'm not a financial advisor. I don't financially advise people to do certain things with their money. So anything I say, make sure you research, make sure you do your own due diligence. People are asking me, when should they retire? Okay? I don't know why they're asking me, but I got like 3 questions. When should they retire? Or when is a good time to retire? Now, if you look it up on Google, the average retirement age is 67 or 72. I can't remember what I saw. 67 or 72. Okay? So that means you work 80% of your life. Right? And then now, of course, the time, the 80% that you are working at a job, then you need to put up money every single month, every single week, however you're going to do it. Now, if you have a 401k at your job, then your job is taking the money out. If you have your own self-directed Roth IRA, then you're putting money into your own, retirement, or investment accounts, right? Or if, you're into real estate, then your cash flow from your real estate properties, okay, is now taking care of you in retirement. Now, I have these things, but I don't really focus on retirement, right? I'm not really focused on, even though I'm only 35, so for some people may say I'm a baby. Like, I'm not a baby though, but, some of my audience, because they're over 55, 65, and they're like, Tanisha, you're a baby. Okay, then I'm a baby. But I'm not really thinking about retiring even at 60, even at 70, even at 80. I want to be like Warren Buffett. He's 89 and still works, right? But Warren Buffett does what he loves. So as you watching this video, if you don't know when you want to retire, then you shouldn't retire. You should feel secure enough to be able to retire, right? You should be secure. So if at your job you were making $50,000 a year and that wasn't enough for you to even just pay your bills and pay everything else you need to pay, because once you retire, it's not like bills go away. Bills don't just poof the magic dragon go away. No. So if you were struggling on $50,000 a year at your job, then when you retire, you're gonna need more than $50,000 a year. So you got to sit down with your, financial advisor, your job, whatever, however it works, to sit down to say, how much do I need to put up every single month that's going to help me be over $50,000 a year when I retire? It's very simple, right? Most people don't even want to think about the retirement until 55, until 65. But you can't wait to think about your future, guys. You got to think about I think about my future every day. You can't think about your future. You can't put your future off. Your future is actually now. Tomorrow's the future. Right? So what you do today can affect what happens to you in the future, whether it's good or bad. Negative things can happen, positive things can happen. It depends on what you're doing. So you got to say, how much do I need to put up while I'm working, so that when I do have retirement, because, one of the financial advisor guys said, we can't factor in Social Security anymore. Trump is taxing Social Security now. Trump is trying to tap into Social Security to say who get it and who qualify for it and all this other stuff. So we can't depend on Social Security no more, guys, right? We just can't, right? I'm not even thinking about it because I'm like, it ain't gonna be something I'm interested in anyway. Millennials will never see Social Security. They might not even see 401ks. Okay? So you have to sit down and say, how much do I need at retirement? Who do I need to sit down with to show me how to do this plan? And then stick with the plan. Because what I'm seeing is a lot of people that are retired, 55, 65 years old, still going to work. They don't have enough money when it is time to retire. So now they have to go get a part-time job at retirement. You don't want that. If that's not what you want at your retirement, because if you have a retirement fund and you got to go get another job, you're not retired. You're just going from job to job to job to job. So this is why, friends, now is the time. It's 2018. It's almost on its way out the damn door. 2018 is on its way out the damn door. What are you going to do differently that's going to make your future better? What are you going to do differently, guys, that's going to make your future better? If you live on a wish and a prayer, that's not helping your future. If you live on a wish and a prayer, that's not helping your finances. If you're living on a wish and a prayer, that's not helping your personal development and growth. If you're living on a wish and a prayer, that's not helping your children. What are you going to do today that's concrete? Whether you're going to buy some books, read some books, go to some events, start you that business you always wanted to start, write that book you always wanted to write. What are you going to do? You have to have a plan. Don't wait till 55 to start saying, oh, I want to plan for retirement, and then you realize you ain't got no money. Now you got to work until you die. Start planning for retirement at 30. They don't teach us that in school. They don't even tell us nothing about retirement. Oh, your job won't take care of you. Meanwhile, people losing jobs. Look what happened with Sears. 40,000 people done. 401k, everything gone. Look at what happened with Toys R Us. 401k and all that shit gone. But we told to depend on our job. Our job is going to take care of us at retirement. And they're not. So you have to say, how much do I need to put away every month? Take control of your money and say, how much do I need every doggone month to save for retirement? How much? If I'm making $50,000 right now a year and I'm struggling with $50,000 a year, then I know I need way more at retirement. Okay? Or the same amount or more. Right? So you gotta do the numbers. That's it. But remember, you have to factor in inflation. You have to factor in taxes. You have to factor in fees. So while you're saving for retirement, remember, your money goes down 3% every year. So you need a vehicle that's going to get you at least 10% or even 5 to 6% every year on your money. Year on year, year after year, where it can compound itself. Stocks are not guaranteed. IRAs are not guaranteed. Roth IRAs are not guaranteed. None of this shit is guaranteed. So we all gambling, right? But we still need to plan. So that's my spiel for the people that ask me. What should they do at retirement? Sit down with your financial advisor and figure this shit the fuck out. How much do you need? How much you need to save so you can damn near go somewhere, guys? So you won't be living and feeling in turmoil when you retire. Go to jointanishamarie.com if you're interested in increasing your cash flow, lowering your taxes, and fixing your credit. See you guys soon.